Alright guys, there's a bunch of new sneak peeks that were released. Today, I'll be going over all of the new sneak peeks posted. Let's dive right in. So the I Has a Fasolul's collab seems to be coming back after a long time. On Discord, we got a sneak peek from Seophysic with the JX1DX1 Noli skin, titled Print Peekaboo. It seems that the JX1DX1 skin has been updated from the previous render and now has a crown on its head with a red and black gradient apple. It also contained a reversed .wav file, and when reversed, it says, "Did you miss me? Well, did you? Comment down below." Also, the Aubrey skin will be returning, with a render made by Poke. There was also an official UGC for JX1DX1 made to stop people from profiting off their ARG, so make sure to buy it from the official source. But with all this, there are boundaries to prevent the skins from being removed again. Basically, the rules are, don't draw, say, or suggest anything NSFW regarding the AUG skins, avoid shipping their characters, and anyone going against these guidelines will be punished. If you target any of the creators of any AUG series, you will not be welcomed in this or their community. The Devesto and Artful skins finally got updated. Artful has been freed from the cement and now resembles the Artful more closely. The Devesto skin didn't change much, but still looks better overall. This also included a new Devesto outro. Guest 666 was basically revealed. In the first video shown off by Hitoko, we see Guest 666 using the lunge ability to grab a survivor. Guest 666 can travel so far with this ability to grab you at a generator. It's insane. I suspected this ability would be part of the skin since it was leaked in a sneak peek video earlier. Hitoko also mentioned that every map had to be updated for this killer, likely because of the lunge ability. While the survivor is running away, they're playing chance with a new skin. It seems to be the Donald P. Sullivan skin that was once scrapped, but is now making a return. It's based on the gold edition of the Donald P. Sullivan hat. We really got Guest 666 flying across the map and landing on this baseplate Roblox avatar. Next, we have a video of a local noob getting mauled by G666, showing how massive the hitbox is during the lunge ability. If you're anywhere in that hitbox, you'll either get damaged or jumped on. The noob getting damaged has to be the I Has a Fasolul's skin. We also got to videos of the new map changes, so G666 can fit through gaps and lunge toward survivors on the Pirate Bay map. You have to aim perfectly for G666 to fit through the gaps, but this will lead to cool tech being discovered and spots you can exploit. The new Guest 666 model by Awaken and Coconut is now in use. It was initially made for fun, but has now been implemented. The MLG Chance skin finally got released, with a new achievement to unlock the skin. All you need to do is hit the killer and two of their minions in the same shot, and you'll get the skin. Glad it's finally here, with some really cool animations and a lot of references to classic MLG memes. Collab info has now been added to every collab skin, so you'll know exactly where each skin originates from. The Spectre is an important omnipresent, non-physical entity that controls the realm where Forsaken's characters are trapped. The lore has been updated, making the Spectre different from the entity from Dead by Daylight. This also means that the Spectre won't be a playable character or a killer. The Forsaken team finally tilized the Holder account. It is the non-canon Spectre designed by Anna Darren and has a top hat. With this redesign, various amount of Jason skins will be getting minor updates, including Manhattan, Arrival, Michelle Myers, Michael Myers, and Leatherface. These skins were removed due to copyright concerns, but they will likely return with different designs. Jason's Milestone skins will also be reworked, so all of the old Milestone skins will be removed to avoid copyright, as they are references to the Friday the 13th movies. For some reason, the Zombie King, a dev-exclusive killer potentially coming to Forsaken, was turned into a worm. MR Doombringer, one of the dev-exclusive killers, had test animations completed, but only devs sadly get to use him. Jeff the Killer, another dev killer, had a test animation that was used to test the rig Marcy made. And for those who played the pre-alpha, they probably have seen this before. Bro is just vibing with the music, for real. Then he swagged out Jeff with 3 different versions. Not even sure why, but yeah, we get to see it. We also got more lore on Slasher. Hitoko posted lore on Discord, including these quotes and images of all the times our paths could have crossed. Why here? Why now? All my life, you grazed me like a bullet. It seems like we have some Guest and Slasher lore. The first image shows Guest defending Daisy from bullies in the last Guest movie, which is a series by Oblivious. This happens while Slasher is being bullied by other Bacons. The second image shows Guest in the war against General Bacon, with both Guest and Slasher's perspectives. In the third image, we see the Necrobloxicon, confirming Slasher is being experimented on at the time. It seems like Guest is injured and ready to be experimented on, while Slasher is already dead and in the morgue, awaiting experiments at Area 51. Finally, in the fourth image, Slasher has joined Forsaken, and Guest is shocked by how much he has changed, possibly realizing that Slasher is going to kill him. Jeff, Slenderman, and Slasher are friends. That was confirmed by Hitoko. So will we be seeing Slenderman and Jeff very soon? And this makes it so they are partners in crime, LOL. We also got a look at Slasher without his mask, revealing him as a Bacon figure with hydrocephalus, more noticeable past the face. This could make a great separate skin or perhaps a cracked version of his mask to show his Bacon side. Slasher's real name is Jason, and if he had a Roblox username, it would be Jason Bacon 1980. Additionally, there's a concept for the mother design, which the team is still working on. She resembles the mother from the Friday the 13th movies and is based on the Roblox girl avatar. Also, Slasher, Jason's mom's name is Polar. Fun fact, Jason, Slasher watched horror movies as a kid to tune out the bullying and distract himself. Cool Carnival got reimagined, and it seems the Dracobloxer Museum area now has a cart ride, an aquarium, a big window, and more miscellaneous decor. The little shop by the Ferris wheel can now spawn generators. The map has slightly expanded. The shack across from the birthday cake house now has a wall of targets. The broken secret hole spot has finally been patched. Also, there are now a lot of blue trees on the map, and the lighting has been changed. Is this an upgrade or a downgrade? So with these new sneak peeks and updates, what do you want to see in-game soon? Subscribe and hit the bell for more Forsakening It.